If you want to get your ex back, going no contact is paramount. But look, there are laws to going no contact. And if you break these laws of no contact, then you can consider yourself never having a chance to get your ex back. And that's what today's video is all about. Now, if you're not familiar, this video is going to be based around Robert Greene's influential and classic bestseller, The 48 Laws of Power. Now, if you've read that book, it's a fantastic book. If you haven't, you need to read it. If you feel some type of way about it, you feel it's manipulative, I feel like you don't really know what you're talking about. Regardless of how you feel about it, there's a lot of truth to it, and that's what this video is based upon today. Now, one big caveat is to understand that these laws are in no order of importance, so keep that in mind. So the first law of no contact is do not break no contact, okay? No contact. Don't break no contact.
That's the easy one. Let's just get that one right out the way. Do not break no contact, guys. So number two, some people do this. Some people will sit there and tell their ex, I'm gonna go no contact. I'm just not gonna contact you anymore. You guys, it ain't nothing to explain. When they say, hey, I don't wanna talk to you anymore, we're done, hey, don't talk to me anymore. You're done.
It's kind of like your job firing you. Say, you know what, I quit. No, we just fired you. How you
Right.
I'm breaking up with you. No, fine, I'm going no contact. No, just let it happen and go on about your life. Turn your back. The third law of no contact is to not text your ex, okay? When we say no contact, we mean no contact, and that means not texting your ex.
Let's jump into number four. With that being said, do not DM your ex. No Facebook messages, no Instagram messages, no Snapchats, nothing. If they like your stuff, they like your stuff. If they leave you a comment, if you want answer back something simple and plain, yes, no, that's it. No conversation there, no STD, let it go.
The fifth law of no contact is understand what no contact really means. No contact means no communication, no texting, no FaceTiming, no calling, no emailing, no sending clean slate letters, and going above and beyond the direct communication of what we just said is stalking their Instagram page, stalking their social media. That is a form of contact because you are interfacing with someone, especially if your ex is heavily on social media. Stay off social media because that is contact, especially with these platforms. They can see, your ex can see when you looked at their stories or their posts and whatnot, so stay off of it.
So with that being said, you guys, don't start watching their stories, okay? Because all that's gonna do is set you back. They're gonna see that you're still thinking about them, you're still curious about what they're doing, you might as well just be right in their face as always, okay? And also, you guys, don't look at their pages, don't look at their Facebook page, don't scroll through it, because it's just, like I said, it's a big mind fuzz. It's gonna get to you guys. Unless you're 100% emotionally okay with having your social media, in my opinion, I'd say delete it. But try to stay away from looking at their stories and their pages.
Law number 7 of no contact is no drive-bys, okay? This is self-explanatory. Do not drive by their house. Do not drive by their job. If you drive by their house in a fit of anger and desperation because they're dating someone new, or you just want to see what they're going on and see what's going on in their life because they've been ignoring your calls or they blocked you, you want to go over there, you're going to end up finding and seeing something that you shouldn't have seen and you're going to regret it. So don't do it. You can't heal from the breakup by doing a drive-by, and it is not no contact. But I haven't texted him at all. No, a drive-by is still communication.
I wish I'd have done that like 8 years ago. And law number 8, reach out for private coaching, you guys, because there's some things that a lot of people just don't know. Like, I didn't realize, I thought, okay, maybe I'm doing the right thing by calling her and writing a clean slate letter, or blowing up her phone, or sending that text message about how much I miss her, or cussing her out and saying a whole bunch of mean things to her, thinking she would come back to me and fall in love because I called her all types of bad names. Guys, reach out for private coaching so we can walk you through your situation and figure out what we can do to get your ex back.
Law number 9 of no contact is do not contact their family. No contact is just not about your ex. It's about the periphery. It's about their social circle, about their family and friends and their coworkers and their colleagues and their girlfriends or their homies. It applies to them as well. Do not contact their mother and their grandmother and their uncle. Do not contact them. Do not break that law. Law number 10 of no contact. Do not bribe their friends. Do not call their best friend and say, well, can you at least talk to them just to get them to see that I've changed? Do not do that.
Law number 10, you guys, Don't go up to their jobs. That's equivalent to doing a drive-by. That's creepy, that's stalkerish behavior. You're gonna freak them out by doing something like that, okay? Their first thought is you're gonna cause some type of drama, you're gonna embarrass them, you're gonna do something stupid like bringing flowers to the job and crying, or having your boom box and sing a whole 90s R&B song to them in front of their whole staff and faculty. Guys, don't go to their job.
You're putting their job in jeopardy by putting all that drama out there. You might end up having them get fired, and you definitely think that you're gonna get your ex back if you get them fired. Come on. Law number 12, do not accept the friend zone. Have some respect for yourself, have some integrity. You want your ex to put you as the main event in your life. Do not accept the friend zone.
Law number 13, I'm guilty of this myself, you guys. That clean slate letter, that is the worst idea you can possibly do. You don't want to spill your guts to them and let them know how they control everything, and whenever they want you back, they can have you back whenever they want. You're just putty in their hands, and you love them, and how you're gonna slit your wrist if they don't call you back or meet up with you for dinner or something like that. Guys, these clean slate letters don't work.
Law number 14, do not take your anger out on the new person that your ex is dating. Do not become physical and try to fight the new person your ex is dating.
Law number 15, do not go no contact when you have kids. These are your kids, you gotta stay in their life, okay? I understand you want your ex back, but you gotta stay in their life. You gotta go low contact. You talk to your ex about only the kids, nothing but the kids.
Law 16 of no contact. Focus on healing and self-care after the breakup. I know you want to get your ex back, but you have to take care of the person who matters most, and that's you.
Law number 17, you guys get rid of all the stuff that reminds you of your ex. The photos, go ahead and delete those out of your phone, all right? It's about time you quit masturbating to all these pictures that you have of them and all the nude pictures they send and all that. Just quit looking at their pictures, because all it's gonna do is just, it's gonna trigger you to want to reach out to them.
Law number 18, do not blame yourself. You did contribute to the breakup perhaps. There's a lot of things that you need to shore up, but do not identify as the person who destroyed the relationship. If it takes two to tango, you're not the only one person to blame.
Law number 19, you need to love yourself. Now, what's loving yourself? Loving yourself is when you put yourself before other people, when you take care of yourself. You have a body, your soul is in your body. Your job is to make sure your body is as happy and as healthy as it can possibly be. You need to take care of your mental health. Love yourself. That's what loving yourself is, by knowing that you're more important than anyone and anything on this planet, because at the end of the day, it's you and only you. Nobody is coming to save you. You can only save yourself.
When it's time to go, there's only one person getting in that casket. That's you. Law number 20, do not become angry at the new relationship or the rebound relationship that your ex is in. You have nothing to do with that. Focus on yourself and focus on healing.
Law number 21, don't become a rebound yourself, you guys. Don't leave this relationship and hurry up and find another one, because for one, you need to heal, because all the baggage you brought from your current relationship, you're probably gonna bring it to that one. And plus, if you become a rebound, somebody else's rebound, you gotta understand it's gonna work the exact same way. They're gonna be hurt, they're gonna bring in the relationship with you, and it's just gonna be a complete mess, you guys. You need to focus on yourself and not focus on finding somebody new and having your life.
Law number 22 of no contact, set the date. STD, when your ex reaches out after 3 months of no contact, set the date, assume that they want to see you, and set the date.
So number 23, guys, self-awareness. We need to figure out what it was that went wrong in the relationship, and let's try to fix it.
Law number 24, watch comedies. Look, you're going through a tough situation, you need to laugh, and you need to laugh a lot. Go ahead and watch some comedy, enjoy yourself.
Law number 25, you need to fill that void of their absence in your life. I mean, I know it hurts, I get it, but you need to fill that void. Figure out something else to kind of keep you busy. Pick up a new hobby, start writing music if that's what you do. If you want to put out that new Christmas rap album you've been talking about all year, you know what, now's the time to start putting it together.
Law number 26, find a new routine. When you get into a relationship, you guys always do certain things. You go to up north on the holidays, you do have Taco Tuesdays together, you go to the gym every morning. It's time to flip that up. Stop doing Taco Tuesdays and do Tequila Thursdays with yourself and new people. You have to do something new, because new patterns develop new behaviors and new mindsets. So do a new routine.
So law number 27, you guys, no contact isn't guaranteed. I understand, I've seen the comments where some people didn't work for. I completely understand that. It's not a guaranteed thing. But what is guaranteed is you need to heal and recover from your breakups, or else your new relationship is gonna be a lot harder than opposed to if you did.
Law number 28, avoid birthdays and holidays. Look, you're not obligated to send your ex a happy birthday text. You're not obligated to send your ex a happy Kwanzaa text or happy Boxing Day or happy Easter or whatever it is. They're out of your life. You're not obligated to send them a happy birthday or congratulations text.
So law number 29, you guys, I understand a breakup can be traumatizing to you. A lot of people may have like a traumatized history. You know, the past was pretty rough. You guys go ahead and get a therapist. We have our Discord that we can actually check us out on, you know, talk to somebody in there, you know, a few people you can kind of chat with and get all that built up inside of you out, and other people you can actually talk to that are relatable. You know, the link is in the description. Go ahead and check that out, guys.
Law number 30, do not lose faith in the opposite sex. I understand that you're going through a tough time and you may hate all women. If you're a guy that's watching this and going through a breakup, you may hate all women as a result. And ladies that are watching this, you may hate all men and think that your ex is a representation of the opposite sex. They're not. They're one person, and you can't paint a broad brush to think that an entire gender is going to be the same as your ex.
Law number 31, guys. Give them their stuff back, okay? If they're calling you saying, "Hey, I want my toothbrush back," or I want my Jordans back.
I want my Tickle Me Elmo back.
You know, I left my douche in the shower. I need it back. You guys go ahead and give it back to them. Don't start like burning their clothes and, you know, the pictures and stuff like that. That's really immature. You guys just, you know, hey, just give them their stuff back.
Law number 32, do not count the days of no contact. It adds a lot of pressure on yourself, and it adds an expectation to say, well, in a year it's gonna happen. Do not count the days, and we see that in a lot of the comments, and we understand that it's healthy, but it could be detrimental to you.
Law number 33, practice self-awareness. You guys figure out what your flaws. Figure out what's wrong with you, you know, if there's something wrong with you. Some guys, hey, maybe you're good, you're in good shape, you got everything good going for you. Some guys don't. Figure it out. If you're one of those little weak, scrawny guys that get laughed at when they take their shirt off in the locker room, you guys go ahead and build that up.
Law number 34 of no contact, practice patience. No contact is a marathon, not a sprint, okay? This is a long journey. You better stay warm and bring a blanket or a jacket. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Law number 35, just put your phone away. So many times people sit there and run back and forth to their phone, seeing if their ex called or whatnot. You know, just go ahead. It's okay to put your phone aside and just focus on yourself and do something productive with yourself instead of carrying the phone around and constantly flipping through their social media and checking your email nonstop to see if they hit you up.
Law number 36, get rid of your social media. There's a lot of people out there that love being on social media, but their ex is a button push away, and that delays the healing process and it triggers you. So if you can't handle to see your ex on social media, get rid of it totally. Totally delete it off your phone.
Law number 37, you guys, go ahead and meditate. You know, take a deep breath, relax, okay? You should meditate for at least 15 to 30 minutes a day. Breathe in, breathe out, just kind of focus on yourself, let your body relax.
Law number 38, go out and have fun. Breakups are tough. It's stressful, it's painful. You need to go out and laugh. You need to go out and cry amongst the people that are in your social circle, people that are in your support system. Go out and have a good time. It's good. You need to have some good emotions in your life.
Law number 39, go ahead and travel. You don't necessarily have to go down to the Bahamas or travel overseas to a different country, guys. You know, people like us here in Detroit, you know, sometimes we just go up north to northern Michigan where it's just, you know, beautiful lakeland, open nature. Just go ahead and travel. Find some place new to go to kind of get away from where you're at and refresh.
Law number 40, get in the gym or do some type of physical exercise. And if you're already in the gym, go harder. You gotta get those endorphins to reduce the stress and the cortisol in your body. Get out and improve yourself, make yourself look sexier, make yourself healthier. Just go out and have some fun, man. Do some push-ups, do some pull-ups, whatever it is. Go out and get that sweat on. Law number 41, learn a martial art. Look, breakups are tough. You're feeling a lot of adversity. You're feeling a challenge. You need to go ahead and punch something, punch someone, or get punched in the face to take out that aggression, okay? Don't go out and put the new person your ex is dating in a rear naked chokehold, okay? You're gonna end up in jail, okay? Don't do that to yourself, and you can pretty much guarantee that you'll never get your ex back if you do something like that. So channel that aggression into something positive.
Law number 42, realize your worth, you guys. You're a father, you're a mother, you have these kids you have to take care of. Listen, these kids feed off you, okay? If you're hurt, sad, and depressed, your kids are gonna feed off that. Your kids are gonna be sad, hurt, and depressed as well, okay? They learn from you. You're an important person. You need to realize how important you are and how important your mental health, physical health, and well-being is.
Law number 43, no contact. Go out and flirt. You need to go out and have a good time with the opposite sex to build up your self-esteem, build up your confidence, and get some feel-good emotions from people that are outside of your ex. Law number 44 of no contact. Only date when you're ready. Look, breakups, you go no contact and you get to a place where maybe your ex isn't coming back or they haven't came back yet and you want to start dating again. But don't date just to try to take your mind off your ex. Date when you're emotionally ready, because you start dating someone and things get serious, you start liking this person, they like you, and you're not over your ex and you haven't healed, it tends to get messy. So look, heal yourself, clear yourself up all the negative emotions that you have, put your ex in the past, get that baggage away from you, and then date. But only date when you're emotionally healthy and ready to do it.
Law number 45, journaling. You guys, it's cool to go ahead and just kind of like write down what's on your mind and your emotions and whatnot. I know sometimes you want to get it out, and that's why people hit their ex up and start doing the cussing them out and saying a whole bunch of mean things to them. You guys go ahead and just write it down, what's going on in your mind and in your heart and whatnot. Just, write it down, come back, the next day or a week later, just kind of like read it and just kind of like take it all in.
Law number 46 of no contact. Vent, but don't badmouth your ex. You gotta get your feelings out. Don't bottle your feelings up. Don't bottle them up. It's not healthy, but don't take it to a negative place about your ex. You always want to be classy and handle it with integrity. Don't badmouth your ex. You always want to be positive about the situation.
Law number 47, guys. Don't freak out if your ex doesn't respond to your no contact and backing away, okay? Chances are, hey, maybe they're not ready to get back with you. Maybe they're with the rebound person, and that's part of the reason why we say don't reach out on birthdays and holidays, because if they don't respond, all it's gonna do is hurt you even more. If they don't respond to your no contact, hey, cool, just let it go. Focus on yourself, you guys. Focus on being happy. That's the most important thing you can actually do in life.
And don't freak out when they do respond. Most people say, oh my God, they're back. They're back. It's been 4 months and now they're back and they want to get back. And pump the brakes. Law number 48, the final law.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
The final law. Make your ex earn you back. After you've gone no contact, you put in the work on all of the other laws that we talked about building yourself up, and they want to come back. Make them earn you back. So understanding these laws are hugely important if you want to get back with your ex and go no contact, as well as the fact that you need to understand the stages that are occurring when you go no contact and what your ex is feeling as a result of your absence. And that's a topic that we dive into on a deeper level. Go ahead and tap that link and we'll see you on the flip side.
Peace.